All right, music fans, welcome back yet again to the Real Music Observer. It's Dave observing real music in real time for real people just like you right there and just like me here. I was told that pointing at people sometimes freaks them out, according to a friend of mine, so sorry if I freaked you out right there. Here's something that's completely freaking some people out. Elton John is quitting touring after nearly 50 years, the UK Mirror has revealed. The 70-year-old star, whose record sales have been in decline in recent years. Now let me insert a little editorial comment there. Look, classic rock artists like Elton John can't get the time of day on American radio stations of any format. Classic rock, for some reason, doesn't want anything new by a classic rock artist. Adult contemporary stations are content to keep playing Justin Bieber, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but Elton John, he's released a couple of albums in the last few years, and you can hear crickets. You can't hear the music, but you can hear crickets. So anyway, Elton is basically calling it quits after one more world tour. The singer, who has been plagued by some ill health, confirmed that he will be making a special announcement today on his website at 5:30 UK time. A wrinkle in time, past meets present, you'll finally see where the future lies, tweeted the 5 times Grammy Award winner, who will stream the announcement live on his website, eltonjohn.com. The shock news comes after he almost died from a rare bacterial infection he contracted during his tour of South America last year. Look, again, Neil Diamond yesterday calling it quits as far as the road goes, diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, 77. Elton John having some health scares, 70 years old. You know, they mentioned declining album sales. I'm sure those downloads from the first 3 or 4, how many there are, Elton John Greatest Hits albums are doing quite nicely, thank you. I met Elton John in 1988, one of my biggest thrills ever during the Reg Strikes Back tour. I was at Classic Rock then and had the opportunity to go see Elton for a little meet and greet. It was basically like a conga line. We were all in a line. Actually, it wasn't a conga line, it was just a line, and he came by to shake everyone's hand. A little stocky guy, rock solid handshake. Was just a real delight to have seen Elton. Great seats, sat next to some very snobby DJs from WBCN up in Boston, but I had a great time, and we'll never forget it. One of the greatest musicians of my lifetime, no question about it. My favorite Elton John material is recorded probably from about 1970 to 73 or 4, and then we take a break. In the early 80s, I'm digging his material again, and then in the late 80s, early 90s, I'm digging his material again. So he's had some starts and stops. He's had some comebacks. I'm Still Standing is a song more about coming back as far as his, writing with Bernie Taupin, who is a genius, who's a lyricist, but just the two guys are inseparable, and they depend on each other for the kind of success that they've had in the past. It's a shame, again, that American music, American radio has gone the way of Justin Bieber. I can't help them. I don't understand what's going on with them. And I keep railing against it, and this channel will continue to talk about that. So Elton John, big news, quitting the road, much like Neil Diamond did yesterday. Hopefully Elton has no health issues to reveal in his live broadcast, which is coming up. I may be tuning in to hear that live, just to hear it from the man himself. All right, for the Real Music Observer, it's Dave. I'll be back again observing more real music in real time for real people just like you right there and this guy here. Sorry if I freaked you out again. Talk to you later.